Okay students, today again I am in the same revision session of the same chapter solution. In last lecture we have studied about concentration of solution, in which we have discussed molarity and molality. About the same we have discussed the questions related to it. Today I am going to discuss with you the solubility. Solubility means the maximum amount of any solute which can be dissolved in given amount of solvent. Means the maximum amount, just like how much any solute can be dissolved in given amount of solvent. Just like I am having 1 liter of water. How much maximum sugar I can dissolve on that particular water, that will be the solubility of that particular sugar. Similarly, other solutes means how much we can dissolve in any given amount of solvent. Now we are having two solubilities, one solubility of solid in liquid and the solubility of gases in liquid. First we will discuss about the solubility of solid in liquid. Means with an example we will discuss. We are having sugar. How the solubility of sugar will affected by temperature? How will it affected by pressure? As we all know that in solid there is no any effect of pressure, because the solids are not compressible. That's why there is no any effect of pressure and solubility of solid in liquid. And next, temperature. You all know, whenever we dissolve sugar in hot water or in cold water, you can get your answer yourself. So here I will tell you that the solubility of solid in liquid is directly proportional to temperature. Means how I can increase the solubility by increasing the temperature. You are having a very simple example. In sweet shops where the particular person form that jalebi, they prepare one solvent for that, means one liquid for that, solution of sugar and water. That is called chasni. And they used to increase the temperature of that particular solution so that maximum sugar can be dissolved on it. That's why I say that the solubility of solid in liquid is increased by increasing temperature. So this was the solubility of solid in liquid. I told you temperature will affect it and there will not be any effect of pressure on it. Means whether you are increasing pressure or decreasing pressure, in solubility of solid in liquid will not affect it. Right? And temperature I told you. Right? Now the another topic is solubility of gases in liquid. Gases in liquid, simple. How much we can dissolve maximum gas in any liquid. Just like I am having an example, I want to dissolve oxygen in water. We all know that the gases are having sufficient intermolecular space and gases are compressible. So the solubility of gases in liquid is directly proportional to pressure. What does it mean? It means as the pressure will increase, the solubility of gases will also increase. Why? Means whenever we will apply pressure, the molecules will compress and will dissolve. Right? And the another part is temperature. Pressure I told you directly proportional. We have already discussed about the same. And the temperature, this is very important, right? The solubility of gases in liquid is inversely proportional to temperature. One side we used to say two relations are there. One directly proportional and one inversely proportional. Directly proportional means if one is increasing, another one will also increase. If two quantities are inversely proportional, just I said solubility of gases. Solubility of gases is inversely proportional to temperature. Inversely proportional, how do we write it? That will be in upon. Inversely proportional to temperature. What does it mean? It means whenever the temperature will increase, the solubility of gases in liquid will also decrease. Means temperature increasing, solubility will decrease. One is increasing, that will decrease. And yes, when the temperature will get down, the solubility of gases will increase in liquid. Right? We are having a very common example for explaining the same. Just like soft drinks. Whenever we used to open out the cap of hot drink, its gas directly come out. Why? Because now it is not dissolved on it. And while whenever we used to open out the very chilled means the cold soft drink, the gas is not coming out. At that time, whatever the gas is present on that particular liquid, dissolve on that particular liquid. That's why we used to drink all these soft drinks in cold. Means cold form. It should be chilled so that the gas, whatever for which you are taking it, that gas should be dissolved. And one very common question which generally used to ask there in board examination: in what kind of water, hot water and cold water, prefer for that aquatic animals. Aquatic animals used to feel comfort. The same question can be asked in another way. Aquatic animals feel comfort in cold water in compared to hot water. Very simple answer. Cold water means less temperature. Less temperature means maximum amount of oxygen. Means if the water will be cold, it will have maximum amount of oxygen which will help them in respiration. While in hot water, the amount of oxygen will be too less, due to which they can face problem. That's why whether you are to ask in which sample of water, hot water or cold, answer will be cold water. Now the question is here, why aquatic animals feel comfort in cold water? Very simple example, because the solubility of oxygen in water increased on decreasing temperature. Cold water will have less temperature, due to which the amount of oxygen in liquid will increase. So this was about the solubility. Means solubility, what is solubility? Solubility means the maximum amount of solute which can be dissolved in given amount of solvent. Maximum, how much we can dissolve. Another part, it is related to solubility of gases in liquid. There is a great scientist who has given a law related to it, that is called Henry law. Few minutes ago we have discussed the solubility of gases is directly proportional to pressure, isn't it? Means the maximum amount of gas which can be dissolved in any liquid, if pressure will increase, the solubility will also increase, and if pressure will decrease, the solubility of gases in liquid will also decrease. Henry has given law to explain it. What he said? He said that the mole fraction of any gas dissolved in any particular liquid is directly proportional to pressure. Which pressure? The partial pressure exerted by that particular gas in liquid. So it is anywhere concerned with the solubility of gases in liquid, where I told you that the solubility of gases in liquid is directly proportional to pressure. The same is the amount of gas, it has been given as mole fraction of gas. Mole fraction of gas is directly proportional to partial pressure of that particular gas applied in the surface of that particular liquid. Right? So, means the mole fraction of gases is directly proportional to pressure, whether you can say like this, or you can say the partial pressure of gas is directly proportional to mole fraction of that particular gas. Wherever there is the proportional sign, we used to have a constant. Here there is a constant as constant, which is Kh, and that Kh is Henry constant. Right? What I told you, Henry has given a law in which he said that the partial pressure of any gas in liquid is directly proportional to its mole fraction. Mole fraction is nothing else, it's simply the amount of gas. Amount of gas, that is mole fraction, we have find out. Means if pressure will higher, the amount of that mole fraction will also increase. Pressure will lower, the mole fraction of gas will also decrease. Here, even this law can be asked there in examination, but most important question which is raised there in board examination, that is the applications of Henry law, which is very important and very easy. Law, what is the law? Law is increase pressure, solubility will increase. Very simple, right? Now, where it is applied in daily life, how it is useful. So, my dear student, scuba divers are there. Scuba divers means those persons who used to dive there in oceans, right? They used to carry a oxygen bag for respiration, right? What happened? They used to dilute their oxygen bag with helium. Generally, what happened in that oxygen kit? Oxygen and nitrogen is there. We all know that in our atmosphere, the major component is nitrogen, and then after there is oxygen. Whenever they used to carry that oxygen bag, oxygen kit, in that particular kit, nitrogen and oxygen is there, right? Now, we used to dilute it with helium. Now, the question is there, why? Question can be asked, why the oxygen kit of scuba divers is diluted by helium? Right? So, it is due to this law. We all know that whenever we will be there inside the water, pressure will increase. Pressure will increase. Now, whatever the gas I am inhaling, that gas will dissolve in blood. Why? Maximum amount of gas will dissolve in blood because pressure increased and the mole fraction of gas will increase, it will dissolve, right? Nitrogen will dissolve, oxygen will also dissolve. Oxygen will react with hemoglobin and all, and it will perform its action, but nitrogen will remain dissolved in blood when scuba divers will be there inside the water. Now, when scuba diver will come out from that sea, means they will come to the atmosphere, the pressure will decrease, it will remain 1 atmospheric pressure. Initially, the pressure was very high when it was the scuba divers was inside the water. The complete nitrogen and oxygen get dissolved. When we will come out, the temperature will decrease, and those gaseous particles will come out from the blood in form of bubbles. What happened? Pressure increase, of nitrogen dissolve. We come out, pressure decrease, and the gas will come out in form of bubbles. Those bubbles creates bend problem. Bend problem means the capillaries, the arteries, whatever veins are there, they get blocked due to those bubbles, right? So, to decrease this problem, bend problem, we dilute that particular oxygen kit with helium, because helium is very small molecule. which can pass by our sense, and nitrogen. To decrease the extent of nitrogen, we dilute it with helium so that the bend problem can be minimized. Number one application, because pressure was there. Henry law. Why Henry law is applied? Because it said that the partial pressure is directly proportional to mole fraction of gas. So the extent, when we will dilute it with helium per volume, the extent of nitrogen will decrease. Means other gases will also decrease, so that we can decrease the bends problem. Another problem, in mountains, we people used to carry oxygen kit. Why? Because there in the mountains places, atmospheric pressure is too low. Atmospheric pressure is too low means the solubility of gases in our blood, means the oxygen solubility will decrease, due to which there is a problem of anoxia. There is a problem of anoxia arises in those people who survive their life in hilly areas. Why? There is atmospheric pressure is too low, and due to which the dissolving of oxygen in blood gets decreased. Due to which the people who live there, they cannot think properly. They cannot take intellectual decision. This problem is known as anoxia. The question can be raised, what is anoxia? Anoxia is a disease which arises due to low solubility of oxygen in blood in hilly areas due to low atmospheric pressure. Right? And so many other applications are there, just like in our body itself. In body, the pressure exerted by lungs in such a way that the maximum amount of oxygen can dissolve in blood. Right? Similarly, in the soft drink industry, soda water or other drinks, these bottles are filled with a very high pressure. Why they are filled with very high pressure? Because we know that the solubility of gases and liquid is directly proportional to pressure. Means in those industries, as well as this law is used, especially as I told you, anoxia, and then after the scuba divers. Right? Thank you. The next topic we will discuss in next video.